And in the meanwhile, I have to decide, do I want drones or do I want Zerglings? You see, if you make too many drones, these are going to get in here and kill drones, and it's not even worth it. So, you know, I don't have a definitive answer for this, but basically, if you feel like he is overcommitting to making units, you need to overcommit to Zerglings, or whatever units it is that you've decided to go that game. And, yeah, I mean, what can I say? That's... You have to make a ton of units to stop the Terran army. You really need to swarm a lot of Zerg. And so anyways, let's talk about what I'm doing here. I've been getting a Spire, hiding it over here. Never put it near your hatches unless you're playing such a high-level opponent that he's going to scan places other than your hatches. That's the only time I would put it near my hatches. So you really want him to not know about this for as long as possible. Mutas catching people off guard is a good way to win a game. And notice now he's come down. This is a lot of Marines and Blue Flame Hellions. This is actually a really tough attack. And, well, will I be able to hold it? I've got some Mutas here. They're going to kind of check out what's going on here. The Marines doing some damage. And now I know he's pulling back. I see him pull back. And it is time to move this up. I have to move this up. I should have actually moved it up way, way quicker than that. Here we go. Finally. It takes a long time to grow, so you've got to get that up there. But this is actually very critical. Now, from here on out, I know he wants to attack me, and I realized by this flight path that no units have retreated. So I know he's still going to attack me. So now I'm only going to make units. I do not care about drones at all. All I need to do is hold off his attack, because he has dedicated a lot of units down here. I already saw them with my Mutas. I flew by. Nothing was retreating. And now I realize, okay, he's not going to have a lot at home. I can go do some significant damage. All I have to do at my base is defend this. So I'm just pumping units. Hell, I might even end up using Queens, drones, whatever it takes. But I definitely want to get a lot of damage done with these Mutas. And if we just take a quick look at this area, what should I get first? He has a turret in both the mineral lines, and you should assume against a really great player that he has that most likely. And especially in a situation like this, where I'm about to get really hurt, but I have good production. I mean, I have 2 hatches, 2 queens. What I would kill first here, almost every time, is either this tank or this reactor. The reactor is probably the smart idea, because I don't have a ton of Mutas. I'm not sure exactly how many Marines he has over in this area. He has 2 barracks, and I want him to stop being able to make so many Marines at once. It's going to take down his production. Reactors take a long time to make, and all sorts of good stuff like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and finish watching this up a little bit. A lot of Zerglings coming out, and I think I actually took care of this kind of sloppily. Notice that I do choose to this reactor. And here he comes. And getting the Overlord actually is really a lot, because now I'm right to the line. I can't take any units. But here come my units out. And the Blue Hellions are so hero in this. Just nailing my little. In the meantime, I'm killing a lot of units over here. I have to strike a very careful balance to try to kill a bunch of units, but at the same time make it back here before I lose everything. Because you need to do a certain amount of damage, because, I mean, he's done a certain amount of damage too, right? Look at this. He's killing some drones. Look at the drones up here. Now, see, Loner is actually really smart in this aggressive. He's going to see his saying, see, he grabs the Blue Hellion, he says, okay, there's a line of drones there, I want to kill him. But I immediately pull him out, surround those Hellions as best I possibly can. So anyways, look at this. Very, very close. And I actually sent the Mutas into the main base, because I was panicking about those Blue Hellions that we saw right here. So I just kind of clicked them down here, because this is what I was really paying attention to. You know, if I lose like 20 drones, it's actually going to be worse than losing this hatchery. But realistically, I should have known that the drones would have been able to stop them, gone over here, killed those units, still had my hatchery, and be in an absolutely dominating position. But, you know, I didn't do that. That isn't what happened, whatever. Anyways, so we have, from here I had a ton of units still hatching. And this is basically, I mean, what else do I want? I need units right now. I need to counterattack while I can and do a lot of damage. So, you see this, that nice building place, building that bunker now. And here comes the Mutas to get stuff up on top. So yeah, basically, you know, it was because of flexibility that I was able to hold off that rush. If I had gone for just my normal speeding build, his quick Blue Hellions would have given me far too big a problem. I would have had to way overproduce lanes. I would have been way behind on drones. I wouldn't have been able to support getting all these Mutas. It really builds up with Zerg when you get that base down, when you drone and stuff like that. And I think that kind of shows that pretty well. So from here on out, it's just kind of a kill. I'm making a ton of mutas still because I've been stockpiling gas from all those Zerglings I built. And obviously with this many mutas, he's not going to be able to do very much with just, you know, a ton of barracks. At this point, he's been scrambling so much, he's even got quite a few queued up. Not great macro. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. I guess I'll just stay till the end of the replay. But remember, you gotta scout them early and figure out what they are doing to the best of your ability. And change your build to counter that, because Zerg is a reactive race in this game. Absolutely, especially in this matchup. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Anything else people want to see, please just let me know somehow, and I will do my best. Thanks.